Good morning, gamers. So today we have to grind. We have to grind a lot, I feel like. Mostly for our social skills. I'm hoping that we can get another boost of our... What are we looking for? We're looking for understanding and knowledge. Understanding will get us hopefully a chance to go work as a tutor. And then our knowledge will get us the ability to unlock Naoto's social link, and hopefully we can do that today. I feel like we're working a lot on it in the last segment, and so hopefully today is going to be the day where we can get it started. And honestly, maybe we'll happen to zoom it. We have a lot that we need to work on with a lot of other people too. The way that I'm like so just like obsessed with the idea of unlocking them though, and like all I want to do, I'm like less concerned about actually maxing people out at this point, which is probably not a great thing. Let's see. Ooh, okay, we have our pick today, but I don't know what I want. Let's try this one. This one doesn't look familiar. Oh, no, you are cruel. Oh, so it's in exchange for whatever specific fish that I have. So this one is probably for the trout that we got. This one's probably for the huge fish, and this one's for the guardian. I have to show it to the guy first, but then after that, ma'am, you may have Kanji. Hi, Kanji. So let's go check this out first. What can you feed me? Diligence. So we definitely don't need that right now. And let's go feed our little guy. Oh, no longer a little guy. I forgot. He's actually a very big guy. But can he get bigger? That's my question. I have so many breadcrumbs. Should I make some croutons, you think? There's Freezhie. Let's go see if there's a fusion forecast today and tomorrow. Nothing. Okay, so we won't think about it. And I think we have exams coming up soon, so I guess knowledge will be good for that as well. Which actually, that means that people will offer days to hang out and study together. So this could be really good. Oh, it's you. What are you doing out so late? I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks being a grown-up. If it was a daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little. The same old with a dachi. Please. Okay, so we can go work as a janitor. And I feel like I want to do this just so we can at least get her to level 5. So we either can do this or we can go finish off those cranes. You know what? Understanding is kind of a priority, I think. So let's go do that. Even more folding. For free, I might add. Carefully, precisely fold the cranes, and understanding has increased. Who would these cranes go to? A persistent boy. You made your best wishes for the recipients of the origami cranes you were making. What do you mean? That didn't do anything? We got a maca leaf for it though. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. Hi!
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Me?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Huh?
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
She's so right for that,
Since you
actually.
all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
So,
I've
literally.
arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
She did not like the short joke. Look how tall those platforms are. She's trying to look big. Y'all be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Okay, but hear me out. What if the doctor is a social link? Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I feel like that's a solid 7 out of 10 just because it plays off of what Naoto said.
So
I
did they
like
find
it.
out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
So now he's got bones and everything?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Wait.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
His whole body is censored.
My. What should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
What do you mean, of research? Who's writing this? Maruki, where you at?
Becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
That is true.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give him to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
I mean, would it not be Naoto with the shortest legs?
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Goodbye.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Let's release all of Yosuke's.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency
What
insisted.
the hell? She's a child.
No! Don't say mine! Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What?
It's so funny that she's younger, but she's much more open about this discussion right now.
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh?
Oh my god. What?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
No.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right.
Healthy,
Let's go home.
but traumatized, you know? That's the best you can ask for, really.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Teddy is gazing at you with gratitude in his eyes. His hair is so silly. Wait, he's only rank 6? He's only rank 6, but the story is at rank 8? I'm interested. And he decreases all foes' defense for 3 turns. Is there anything that we could take out to bring this in? Maybe we'll take out the poison skewer. I think this might be the only physical ability he has, though. His strength's not great. Mostly an ice healer.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
We all ride scooters. What do you mean? Just leave without me. I'll scoot behind you.
Welcome back.
Midterms start next Friday. Study! And we can go to the hospital today. Or there's Dojima. I would like to see if we're gonna get close to getting up. But it's not gonna happen today.
No.
Which is fine. Let's go feed our fish and see who's out in the town. And maybe we'll consider going to get a bowl. Depending on who's available. Oh, but it is Friday. Oh, yeah, it just told me that we can go to the hospital. Woo! This will give us more understanding. So that could be an option. Let me make sure that there's no other jobs that we're missing out on. Daycare, pub washer, janitor, tutor. Looks like it's the last one. We're almost there. I do see Yosuke out, but I already know that we're going to be going up in our social link with him soon. So definitely either knowledge or understanding would need to be worked on. I think we will go get a bowl because I think it's been a while since we've done that to get our stuff up. Other than the days that it rains. Alright, I forgot that I said I would not do the bugs so often anymore and just at least focus on feeding the fish. Because we're pretty stacked on the bugs, I think. We could work. But I can't remember which one of those does understanding, so I think we will just eat the bowl. And hopefully tomorrow one of our friends will want to study with us and they'll help with our knowledge. Please be this. Please be it. Oh, we're motherly. Why motherly? That's awesome. I unfortunately am afraid that we need to actually max out to be a tutor. Hi. Oh, good morning, senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is somewhere else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. I can't study either. That isn't good. If your grades drop, Dejima-san may suspect that something is going on. Please, do your best on the test for the sake of the case. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the midnight channel too. This is a crucial moment. I thought she was gonna ask me to study. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of the week. I hope that nobody here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for someone who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem, a sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like that fake ostrich. Feel safe just because you can't see the problem. Okay. There's another kind of bird, though, who has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Coward. A chicken. I saw crow and I was like, a catchy? You give the answer you think is correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how to get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like the feathered chicken skin. Wait, Then why are they called goosebumps, not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. Oh my gosh, the knowledge will never max out. Oh,
Whoa, it's freezing.
it's fall.
Why are we getting together
Almost.
on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
What?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can
Oh
rely
my god,
on.
are we going to work?
Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
What does he, what? How does he know who this is?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
Oh, that's nice.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Juness.
Before we move on here, they did say that Rise was a actor, and I've been wondering if at some point we would see her like perform anything also, just in general because she's an idol. And I'm just like, are you about to sing for us? Please say you're gonna sing for us.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
She doesn't want to be an
it
idol
really that
anymore.
bad?
Oh.
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only.
Sinking.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Oh, what?
What? Wait, I'm no idol!
Oh my god.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
You can go.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
In the
Instruments?
band, of course.
Oh,
I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
what do we play?
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks.
She's so noble.
If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in
I
storage.
accidentally bought a bass.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Oh yeah, I play trumpet. I play something.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that
Is that
doing
what she
here?
brought?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think it's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
This is a mess.
Huh?
This is an absolute mess.
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're
Oh
holding those.
my god, he has to have maracas as a weapon at some point, right?
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
The shaking every time he moves his arm.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
Aww.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
No, Master. Senpai, thank you.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Oh, we're in danger.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
Oh, I wonder what he would have picked.
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Look at his face.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Symbols on GA? I feel like that's a terrible idea. Oh, okay. Look at them go.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Are we playing something right now? Please do.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
This is so cute.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Not the tadpoles.
Yeah, I don't know how to read music.
What is going on?
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Why do they have American presidents on the... Oh. I need to go look back at that because I could have sworn that it was not a composer. Okay, you all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Welcome home!
So that means tonight we can go to band practice, right? we gotta go spruce up our skills. Let's see what we can actually do. I'm hoping that maybe there will be, well, I was gonna say a hangout tonight, but I was just really hoping that Adachi would be here. Like, is it because I kept just saying terrible things about him? Is that, hi. Is that now? Oh. It's he. Hello.
Oh,
Good
hi.
evening. It's starting to get cold. I just finished helping my family. Do you feel like talking for a bit? He seems bored. He might appreciate if you talk with him. Will we spend the evening with him? I'm sorry. I don't know why I even started this conversation.
See you.
I wasn't gonna talk to him today. Is he? Well, I'll catch you some other time. See you later. I love him. I do want to see what the bowl is today. Understanding. Wait, okay, we did just increase our understanding, right? So we can check the board and see if maybe we can get the job. Oh, I skipped over it. Well, let's go feed the fish first. I'm a mess. What's going on? I'm just reeling at the idea that there's going to be some new story things going on. I'm scared and excited at the same time. Alright, here's your little beetle. And let's see if we can take this tutoring job. Also, maybe we can actually start it today. If we have enough understanding. Please! Surely mothers make good tutors, right? Boost your expression. Damn. Why not knowledge? Please. Take this job. No. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so we're gonna be hanging out with Aerie a lot because this is so rude. Okay. I guess we could go ahead and eat this bowl. I'm wondering if maybe reading would make more sense though. What else would give us understanding? Definitely. Okay, so we have the cranes, we have Aerie, at the daycare center. And just reading? Is that really it? I think also just random like social things end up increasing our understanding as well. So maybe we should just go ahead and study. If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. So let's do this. Knowledge has increased? Maybe there'll be another hangout with someone in the next couple of days. I know that we did like a study session with Kanji and Rize last time.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Jazzy.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
We're never gonna make it out of this alive, yo.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
I was gonna say no one has anything to say about that. Nothing.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
I love how Yukiko is practicing even though she said that she's not getting any sound out.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. Show some spirit.
You really get into that do or die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
We can do both. Do not put yourself in a box this way.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
This is...
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Oh, so sweet girl. Sweet girl's whose heart I broke.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we're going now.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your
What is
heart.
happening? This is so
You wanna hide,
cute.
you wanna come out going round and round.
Oh my god, let's go.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
I'm so proud of them.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
Is this now? Today?
All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Now what's all this? Literally,
I
the
was
tone
discarding my
change.
clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That's like a 2 out of 10, easily.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
I'm so mad because you know he's gonna do it anyways. You know he's gonna get into some antics.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
I don't believe him. Not for a second.
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. The practice late into the night for your actual performance tomorrow. Oh god, okay.
Welcome back.
Let's see what's going on out here. I cannot believe this. This is like, it's also so random that they're just like, yeah, we're gonna form a band and perform in 2 days. It's such like a anime filler arc vibes. Oh, wait, already tired of that beetle? What do we got now? What is it? Do you want breadcrumbs? Oh well, I'll make an exception for today. Okay, so am I capped out on my bugs now? Oh no. Okay, so on Sunday, can we... I guess we'll try again. But I really don't know if we can actually get the bugs that we want until we read that book. And I think we've definitely gone through everything else and we haven't seen anything different. Maybe it'd be like I was gonna say maybe like a season change, but I don't think that's a thing. Locust, grasshopper, beetle. Here's the thing, it'll take 2 whole nights in order to finish that book. That's a lot of time to use up, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, since it's Sunday, let me see if we can go hang out with the nurse. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights. Okay, so not on Sunday. Let's see what the bowl is today then. Understanding? Alright, let's do it. Desperation is striking. Although, I wonder if there was something, like another book that I could read that would get more understanding if I were to work. Kind of like what I did with the expression. Oh my god, it's time.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Our costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
No, be brave, Kanji.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
I love Teddy's little, I don't know what this is. His hops when he shakes his hands. It's so funny.
You've been on TV before, right now, Tokun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm screaming on the inside.
Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
Fake it till you make it, you
what
know?
are we supposed to do?
What?
Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Wait, what was that?
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Oh.
Freezhie-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay?
She's so cute. I also love her in the
Be
winter
thankful for
fit.
your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
We are.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Are we? Oh man.
All right, let's do this!
Here goes!
Yeah!
Is this gonna be an anime cutscene? Please, I beg of you. They're so cute. Oh my god. I'm grooving, y'all. I'm grooving. Oh my god, she's so cute. I won't cry. This is so cute. Bring Nanako on stage right now. Yay! Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it.
They're asking for an encore!
They're like, we have one song, actually.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Who are you? What is this?
I saw that guy before.
I'm scared.
I'm getting fired up!
Is he gonna...
Hey,
What's going on?
Teddy?
I'm like, it looks like he's about to call his persona. Whoa.
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
I really thought he was gonna save the day and have like a song up his little hollow body, but no, just that. Oh, look at him go! Bye.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Oh my god, do it.
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Well. That's amazing.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
Oh no.
They just dodged out of the way.
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own
He's
face.
so talented. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at the Junes to you consider this mission accomplished. At least, so you tell yourself. That was amazing. That was so cute.
Welcome back.
But also, who was that man? What is going on? A random... He looks like he was like a janitor or something? Help me. Who do you know? I heard that the event where Konami Mashita was going to be the honorary chief for a day was canceled. I never would have thought that that would force you into doing a live concert outside Junes. Look, do me a favor and don't use this debut into show business, okay? I don't need your mom screaming at me about that. A bag full of clams inside, and they seem very fresh. Left it alone. Okay, so the fresh food we're gonna leave alone. Sure. Alright, let's see who or what, or if anything, what we can do. We could go over to the hospital again, and then at least get Sayoko to 5, especially if there's no one else out today, which seems to be the case. And Dejima didn't want to hang out with us, so we have that or getting to 5 or working on knowledge or understanding. Maybe we'll just go back home and go study. Actually, I take it back. Let's go work, and then okay, I'm curious to see like if the social link will lead up into anything else, and I swear if the story doesn't get more interesting, I don't know if we're gonna continue it, but at the same time there's like not much more else to do in the evening. Like I feel like it's easier because no one really wants to hang out at this time except for doing this janitor job that I cannot do today because it's Monday. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're going to go study. Oh, Home Shopping Network. Let's go. We are just full of the jams today. Let's see. Nice shoes with or a huge fish. Rare fish, just like brand new. No, not the huge fish. We'll get the shoes. I swear Chia gets all the items though. You can work, make a model, or read. Courage, understanding. Increase understanding, knowledge, expression. Alright. Finish to be able to read 2 chapters a day. We're gonna start working on this then. Book explains a method for greatly enhancing your reading speed and recall when reading books. You read on, thinking that this could be effective for all kinds of books. Still some pages left. I mean, we can finish it in like a couple days, and then like we can easily get some bonuses, right?
Hey!
Morning. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Lisa had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'll never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Ugh. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side of the helping each other side? Come on, help those who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Ooh, okay, so this will give us maybe some social points with everyone. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Could you stand up, please? What did Napoleon have invented? Cans, glass jars, dictionaries, brandy? You give the answer you think is correct. Oh, you knew well. That's right. He made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted a method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. It took y'all 45 years to figure out that you needed an easier way to open up your cans. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks for 45 years. You're joking. Midterms start at the end of this week. Don't forget to review. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. I'm baffled at this, actually. The food court. What is going on
Hi,
here?
Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Oh my god, she's gonna be a little tiny Teddy mimic.
Looks like you're having fun.
It's so
Yo.
silly.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Oh.
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... You know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Excuse me? That's so mean. What the hell?
Don't call me useless.
I think I've figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
Well, why would you want to do?
You're pretty cute when you're angry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Hell yeah, it is,
Ooh,
brother.
can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin.
Oh.
It's mine.
They could go on out together. One could get the beak, one could get the tummy.
Forget it. I can't think.
One day you'll get your penguin kanji.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
I think that was an 8 out of
Still,
10.
I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea?
How?
Whoa.
Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
You know we love theories in this
I
household.
lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
That's his earliest memory?
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Oh my gosh, she's jealous.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
I feel like you will be. Because this conversation is so extensive. Probably not.
Then what am I? A prince?
Teddy's lost in thought.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Oh no, it's going up again. Now it's making sense. Why the investigation team was so much further than Teddy. He's zooming.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Oh, my afternoons are getting used up. I'm so... I want to hang out with my friends. Come on. Okay, do we bother to check out who's on outside? Or do we... Let's go see who's out. Oh, we can hang out with Ai, but I don't know. Yosuke's over here. I think that's Yosuke. I feel like one of the reasons I haven't been necessarily trying to hang out with them at night is because I know that their next hangout is going to go up anyways. So I'm like, do I really want to do that right now? Okay, so reading would be a good idea to continue reading the speed reading, or gonna go hang out with Sayoko and try to get to level 5 with her and see what's gonna happen with her story. You know what? Oh my god! I can't remember a damn thing about this woman's schedule. We're going home. We're gonna go read. And hope that speed reading will be helpful later. Hello, this is Naoto. Do you have time to go to the TV inside the TV tomorrow? I want to see the power of the personas with my own eyes. Will you think about it? You hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Can I see a movie right now? Is that possible? I don't think I've ever actually tried at night. Oh no, because it doesn't open up the... Well, let's see. Yeah, only shopping district, shrine, and riverbank. I guess it's too far out. It was worth a try. And yeah, we're absolutely not gonna go to the TV world, but I do want to see what Nato's persona is like. Like, tell me why it looked like a fly. It was so tiny. Alright, you want to see how fast my hyperspeed reading is? Whoa. Do I even need to read the book? I don't think so. I think we got it on lock, actually.
Yo!
Morning! You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of an anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it. Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it's was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why... Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. Can't help but watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Interesting. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of the month. I'm sure you've forgotten what tests and festivals and all that. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. So Sadonaka-san, I'll pick you since you don't seem to care about veggies. Nah, I'll choose him. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? It's so funny that people keep ragging on Chie for not eating vegetables. Oh, I can't believe I really think it was pumpkins. Let's say turnips. I don't think an eggplant would be a good jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, that's correct. The first ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition that was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turnip. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyways. The knowledge is within my grasp. I know it. Since you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. And now, who is the criminal is the question. What is the relation with this random guy that we saw at the concert? The man in blue? I don't know. I want to be suspicious of him, but at the same time, I'm looking for a guy in yellow. I'm still on that. All right, so I think since we were about to have exams coming up, we should be able to find someone who wants to study with us. So we'll walk around the school first and see if there's anyone that we know. Oh, hi. You better not get all cocky. All you did was provide backup for an idol who's already on the decline. Just you wait. Someday I'm going to reach levels of stardom that you can't even imagine. Right now, studying for exams is more important though. I need to buy some food to feed my brain. Oh my god, the way I thought she was going to be like, why don't you study with me? Unlocks a social link. Yeah, I'm desperate. I'm waiting for the day that she lets me unlock a social link with her. Oh, hello? A new quest? Oh no, no. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Good day, Roxanne. Nice timing. I was about to go see you. Why don't we go to the other world? I want to investigate it a bit. Seems she wants to go inside the TV. Will you call your friends and go with them? Is that so? Now, why do you get to request me to go to the TV world? We're not even friends yet. Ugh. Well, this is it. It's time to put up or shut up. I made a deal with my dad. If I can pass all my classes with an 80% or better, I can make art again. All I gotta do is cram like there's no tomorrow, even though I never get better than the class average. Good luck. Thanks, I'll do my best. Oh, I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear? Really? Does that mean you'll get it for me? I'll make sure you don't regret it. Please, I'm counting on you. So I'm guessing since I just finished Naoto's dungeon, that's where that stuff is going to come from. I can't think of what shadow would have provided that though. Oh, I'm pretty sure at some point I fought a literal giant gear, so maybe that would be a good start. Good afternoon. It's raining, huh? I figured I couldn't study with him, but you know, you gotta ask. You gotta ask the hard pressing questions out here. Let's see if maybe Kanji's in the practice building. So maybe we could hang out with Kanji and study with him. I was hoping Rize would be out.
Senpai.
I got something to ask you, man to man. Can you tutor me? Study together.
Yeah.
Great. Now Ma won't. You didn't hear anything. Yasugami High Library. You study with Kanji. I get nervous in libraries. If I gotta sneeze, should I hold it in? Anyways, let's get over everything. By teaching Kanji, you were able to review the material for yourself. Knowledge has greatly increased. Bond with your study partner by studying together. We become closer soon. Please, I'm begging.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Ooh, okay, so the fridge, and there's a delivery. Oh my god, there's a delivery, there's a fridge, there's plants. Lots of things going on. And we can work as a janitor. Okay, let's go out into the world real quick and take a look of what's here. Dodgers!
Oh.
What are you doing out so late?
Oops.
Oops. Always busy. Always just doesn't want to do what I want to do. Alright, let's check the forecast again. Bonus stats today and nothing tomorrow. Okay, we're good with that for now. I feel like I'm really focused on when it has the social link bonuses. And specifically if I can, you know, work well on someone that I have a pretty high social with. Looks like no one's over here, but we haven't talked to this guy in a while. My wife is in the hospital. I thought once the killer was caught, she could leave in peace. But why? I don't feel right. Feels like I've forgotten something. Maybe I'm getting old. Speaking of, we should start our social link with Hisano at some point too. Let's give you this because she wants a huge fish for that one. Gotta go get a bigger variety of fish on us. And of course the little buggies. I can't believe my knowledge still hasn't gone up. It's quite rude actually. And I think tomorrow is the first day of final exams. Let's see, so we had Chie, we have the janitor, the janitorial job, and this is gonna do our diligence. We don't want to do that quite yet. But we do have to get our understanding up with Aerie too, or in general. So much to do! Let's check out the riverbank real quick. Nothing at night again. And let's make sure that we do these plants with Nanako first.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
A bead melon? Is that full SP for a melon? The way I don't know anything that I'm growing, I'm just like, yeah, full send it. I don't have any more melon seeds though. Let's do another corn.
Come on, grow.
Let's see, what was that item that we just got for the melons? Very curious. Fully restores one ally's HP and SP. Oh my god, why are we growing anything else? Holy shit. Okay, so we'll need to start checking that lady again and seeing when she has melons on hand for sure. And takes you your place once you hit with an instant death magic. Takes your place once hit with instant death magic. So do I just need to have this on me or do we need to actually use it? It sounds like kind of like in Pokemon when you have the substitutes. So I think that's what that's meant to do. And then let's take a look at our social links real quick. So looks like investigation team is already at 8, which means this story feels like it's kind of wrapping up. So Persona 5 did end around December, so I'm wondering if that's going to be about the same thing for this as well. They did have a snow trip planned, or like they talked about that whenever the beach trip was around, so I'm wondering if maybe that's going to be the conclusion of the game. Yosuke's at 6. Yukiko's pretty close. We probably could get her maxed out soon. Kanji, Dejima, Rize. So it looks like most of the people that we have, besides like Hisano because we just got her, pretty close to at least 5. Teddy's going to be story based. I don't know about if that's going to happen. So we are pretty close to maxing out a couple other people, and so we could definitely be focusing on that on the next couple of days. So let me actually go see if we can check this calendar and make sure we know if exams are marked on here. Okay, midterms will start on Friday, so we can go through another day and we'll go ahead and maybe study one more time, or we can try to knock out another chapter of our speed reading book. I think we only done 1 so far. Oh, we're almost done. Let's do it. Hyper speed reading. Decide to continue hyperspeed reading. We finished. You feel as though you'll be able to read more in the same amount of time as of now. Okay, we can read 2 chapters in a book each time you sit down with it. If you have any books that you haven't read yet, try going back to them. Let's go. Okay, so we have the ability to read these books speedy. Hopefully one of them will get our knowledge up like pretty quick, and same with our understanding. You overhear students talking. Ugh, midterms start tomorrow, but I feel so lazy. I can't believe you're hardcore about studying for the exam, Senpai. Are you sure you're gonna need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you not say the word lazy around me, especially this early in the morning? Whatever. After exams, we have the Culture Festival. There are more first-year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. Ooh, okay, so a Culture Festival coming up? I'm telling you, it's always exams and then something fun happens right afterwards. So there's this teacher here who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust, waist, hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? But man, middle-aged dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oshi-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called the Oba-san. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, Rokun, were you listening to what I just said? What kind of fish was I just talking about? Oba-san was the female one, so Oji-san? I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually named the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks like the middle-aged old man. I want you to remember that, so I'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow. You gave the correct answer. Oh, our knowledge just keeps getting higher, but it's just not quite there. Okay, let's see if there's someone else to study with today, though. There is Chie. We could study with Yosuke, too. Let me see. We'll just check the first floor. Wait, we could hang out with her today? But I do need to study. That's a hard pick. Because, okay, here's the thing. I'm really concerned with my knowledge and the state that it's in right now. Because I want to be able to get it higher, for whenever Naoto's social link will open up. Let's study with Yosuke.
Yo!
It's that shitty time of year again, huh? I hate when they post the test results, and you get so embarrassed because your name happens to be on the bottom. Everyone respects the people who make it to the top of the list, though. Heck, maybe being popular would help you stay closer to your friends. You studying? Hey, why don't we study together? Yep. I'm so excited to read one of our books today, though. We're gonna Zoom. Oh, now I get it. I wasn't supposed to just memorize the formulas. That'll really boost my score on the next exam. Thanks, man. You're able to get more studying done by teaming up with Yosuke. Your knowledge has greatly increased. Oh, come on. I'm desperate out here.
You're back.
Damn it, you're here. I should have saved my veggies for today in that case. What a pain. Alright, well I guess tomorrow we'll have our exams and then we're gonna have a culture festival right after that, it sounds like. So I wonder what's gonna happen at that point. Like, is that gonna be just another fun little hangout or is it going to progress the story more? Like, that guy at the concert kind of looked like he was a janitor, right? So maybe he'll be working this too? Maybe? I don't know. But whatever the case, hopefully the culture festival will bring us into maybe at least meeting who the next victim may be, and then that will get us kind of moving forward to find out who's going to be the next victim and what they can tell us about the killer, because I feel like we know nothing. I'm looking for things that possibly don't exist and I'm getting really freaked out, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.